What is going on, you guys? It's CoD Gamer back with another video, and today I want to talk about the weapon earning system in Call of Duty World War II multiplayer, and I want to talk about why it's the best out of any of the games that have had DLC weapons in them. So starting way back on Call of Duty Ghosts, to get weapons, you needed the Season Pass. That was the only way to get them. I think there's only two weapons, the Ripper and the Maverick assault rifle, which also converted to a sniper rifle, I think, or had like a separate sniper rifle mode or something like that. But the only way to get those guns was through the Season Pass. Now, moving on from Ghosts to Advanced Warfare, you need the Season Pass for a few weapons. And then the rest of the weapons, you needed the supply drops. You needed to unlock them in there, and it was very hard to unlock. It was all by chance, and since there were so many weapon variants in the supply drops, it was very rare if you unlocked one of the newly added DLC weapons in the supply drops. In Black Ops 3, it was mainly supply drops that you would earn weapons in, but there were community challenges and contracts that you could complete to earn weapons, which is nice because it made it a little bit easier, because just supply drops alone were kind of hard to unlock the DLC weapons in. Moving on to Modern Warfare Remastered, you would unlock those with salvage points or CoD points, whatever the currency you earned in-game was. And you would use that currency to purchase these weapons, and you would basically you would purchase the different parts. There'd be calling cards, camos, emblems, stuff like that, that would basically be valued from low to high. And once you bought all these parts, you would finally, like, emblems and stuff like that. Once you bought all those parts or earned them in supply drops, you would finally unlock the new DLC weapon. And moving on from that, Infinite Warfare, they used a challenge system where you completed challenges. You could use you could get them in supply drops, and you could get them in the Season Pass. If you bought the Season Pass, you would get all the weapons. And the reason I didn't really like Infinite Warfare's system, the way it was set up, is because it basically catered to Season Pass users. It didn't make... Basically, it pushed people to buy the Season Pass, because why would I want to work for a gun, or why would I try to earn a gun and spend more time doing that when I can just buy a Season Pass and get every single weapon they put into the game? So it was pretty much, in my opinion, it was essentially promoting, pay to play, or pay to get the weapons, essentially. So all those games, I think they all had their flaws. In Call of Duty Ghosts, I didn't like it that not everyone could get the weapon if you didn't have the Season Pass. You had to have it. Advanced Warfare, I didn't like it because it was very hard to earn weapons in the supply drops. Black Ops 3, it was nice because of community challenges and contracts and stuff like that. But just supply drops, it kind of ruined it in the beginning. But I do enjoy the community challenges. Although I think the community challenges and contracts are harder than World War II, because even for the first contract, I think it was the very first one they put in the game, it said it was win 75 games. That takes a while to win 75 matches, in contrast to World War II, which is just complete matches. Modern Warfare Remastered I didn't like because it took a long time to earn points in game, and you earn points basically by buying or earning rare supply drops. And to get rare supply drops, you needed 30 credits in game to buy a rare supply drop, and that would take about 20 to 25 matches to get 30 credits. And sometimes you'd unlock a lot of salvage or COD points, whatever the credit was called, and sometimes you would unlock basically nothing out of the rare supply drops. So it took a while to unlock the weapons, which I did not enjoy. There was really no set amount you'd get out of the rare supply drops, which made it harder to get weapons on a consistent basis. Then Infinite Warfare, I do like Infinite Warfare's system that they've got a lot of different ways to earn the weapons. However, like I said, it's essentially promoting pay to play. That's the only real problem I have with the game. Is it's just like, buy the Season Pass, you can have all these weapons. You don't have to, try for them, really. So moving on to World War II, the main focus of today's video. Basically, I think it beats out all those other games, mainly because it's simple and it doesn't require, any skill or purchasing anything whatsoever. And it's, so you don't have to buy the season pass to unlock weapons. It doesn't matter if you own the season pass or not, you'll still be able to get these weapons, which is nice. So basically, in Call of Duty World War II multiplayer, you have to complete orders. So the guns that were recently added, like the Sten, the GPMG, the Gewehr 43, the Ice Pick, and the Trench Knife, those 5 weapons were put into the game. And to unlock them, all you have to do is complete orders for the weapons or for the guns, the GPMG, Sten, and Gewehr 43. All you had to do was complete 50 multiplayer matches. It's not depending on if you win those games. You could win or lose those games. It doesn't matter. As long as you play 50 multiplayer matches, you will unlock that base version of the weapon. So it's very simple. It's very nice, very easy to unlock, straightforward, which I really like. As long as you can physically, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, physically make yourself play the game. Like, if you're gonna play the game and sit down and grind out a few hours of Call of Duty and play a lot of matches and stuff like that, this is great for you because it's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is just set aside some time and dedicate some time to playing World War II, and you'll complete this challenge. And then moving on from just the guns, the melee weapons, the Trench Knife and Ice Pick, those are about 35 games in multiplayer, so they're a little bit easier to complete or faster to complete compared to 50 games, but it's reasonable for a melee weapon. In addition to that, you can also buy one of the variants of the DLC weapons in the Quartermaster in World War II. So this is kind of similar to Modern Warfare Remastered in that you have to either unlock the parts of the weapon, not like the parts, but you unlock like calling cards and emblems and stuff like that. You unlock that through supply drops that you earn, or you can outright buy them with salvage in the game. Now, I don't like this in Modern Warfare Remastered because it was very hard to earn the credits or the virtual currency to buy the parts. But in World War II, it's actually a lot easier. There's challenges, daily challenges that you can get, 300 armory credits multiple times, stuff like that. When you sign into Call of Duty World War II, you get a daily login bonus of armory credits. When you go to the headquarters, you get an extra 100 armory credits. So there's tons of way to earn these credits in-game compared to Modern Warfare Remastered, which was a lot harder and took a lot longer. So Call of Duty World War II, it makes it easy that way. So I like that World War II has multiple ways to earn the weapon, and I also like the fact that the ways you earn are a lot easier. So like if you're talking about Modern Warfare Remastered, it's a lot easier to earn the gun in World War II compared to Modern Warfare Remastered. And the main way to earn, which is completing the order, the 50 game order or the 35 depending on if you're getting a melee weapon, it's a lot easier that way than I think any of the other games. All it takes is some dedication to the game, and that you'll unlock it. And that's why I think World War II definitely has one of the best weapon earning systems. So the reason I wanted to make this video today, guys, was because I know weapons are going to be added into World War II fairly soon, at least by the next, or by the first DLC pack in Call of Duty. Mainly because if you saw the map pack, like Revelation or whatever, the promotion picture for the map pack, if you saw the soldier, I made a video on it, but if you saw the soldier in the map pack or on the map pack promotion, he was holding the Volkssturmgewehr, and that is a weapon that was in the Call of Duty game files, but it was never in the actual game itself. It was removed from the game itself, and it's supposedly supposed to be DLC, and this pretty much confirms it because the guy on the map pack card or preview or whatever was holding that weapon. So we can expect a new round of DLC weapons coming fairly soon, at least by the first DLC release, which will be January 30th on PlayStation 4. It's called The Resistance, And like I said in a few of my other videos, you get 3 map packs, or 3 maps, multiplayer maps, 1 war mode map, and 1 zombies map. But besides the point, yeah, that's why I wanted to make this video, guys, just because, you know, I just wanted to talk about something positive in Call of Duty and talk about why I think their weapon earning system is the best out of all the games. Mainly because it's easy challenges, straightforward, and it's not hard. It's not very hard to unlock these weapons. If you put time in, you'll get the weapons no problem, and they're available to everyone, which is nice too. So it's a very fair playing field in this game. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think World War II has the best weapon earning system, or do you think another game has a better system to earn weapons? You know, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, whatever. Let me know down in the comments. Anyways, guys, I'm CoD Gamer, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.